Hey guys, we're back playing Final Fantasy VI. Last time we were about to go down the Lete River to try to get to Narshe. I honestly, if you look at the world map of Final Fantasy VI, it doesn't look like this river actually leads there, but, you know, far be it me to question logic. Now, if you say no here, it just stops and you have time to up your party. Basically, in between episodes, I equipped the True Knight on Edgar, as well as I think gave Locke's equipment gets removed, so I gave him my Mithril shield as well. What else? I shoved Bannon in the back row because Bannon is with you for this part, and you can't change Bannon's equipment. Not that he has anything worth stealing, but. So, yeah, what else did I do? Everyone has a star pendant except Bannon, who it's equipment I can't change. So, everyone should be pretty good for right now. I neglected to equip the, if Bannon ever gets 0 HP, game over. But, well, I mean, you'll see why that's not really an issue the entire time we're going to play. And we have some enemies here. Bannon has this command called Health. What this command does is, well, it restores the health of your party. That's it. And as long as Bannon is pretty much alive, which he has to be for the game to continue progressing, you can just, you know, keep yourself alive. And you don't have to worry about that really ever. Because he will heal, you know, well over 100 HP to everybody every turn. Oh, there we go. And this is actually a good place to do some level grinding here. Now, if you go, I think we want to go left. If you go straight or right, that just ends up leading you to. Wait, maybe that's not this thing, but. I think you want to go left anyway. There's a loop here where if you select a certain direction, the path will loop around, bringing you then back to the choice. So, if you wanted to, in theory, if you had some kind of turbo controller where you could just press the button down and it will constantly hit the confirm button, you can just grind infinite experience. And I think the way you have to do that is you have to change the way the command system works, and you have to change it to the other command system, which I forget what it's called. I'll show off in a second there when we actually get to that point, but you change it to that so that Bannon's health command is on top, and thus he will keep your party alive. You can then leave the room and let them grind experience infinitely for, you know, a few hours and come back, and then everybody will be a ridiculously high level. Like Bannon just gained a level there. I don't really care about Bannon's level. This is the only time Bannon is ever in your party, so it doesn't matter. And this entire scenario is just going to be, you know, one long, drawn-out battle gauntlet. And as long as you just keep doing your things, it really doesn't matter. Pretty much every battle, Bannon will give you a full heal, and you don't have to worry about it at all. Ever. Enemies here aren't too much to worry about, though you are going to get quite a bit of money from this. And we get our first stopping point. Well, the only stopping point, really. It's just a cave with a save point. That's really it. There's nothing here. Now, let me show you what I was actually mentioning here. I think you need to set the controller to memory. And where's that window? And you set it to the short window. That will change this where the attack command for Bannon is on the left, and the health command is on top. And thus, pressing A will... I don't know how it works, but it's an infinite loop, and it's like good like that. I don't need to cure Bannon's darkness status, as it doesn't do anything. And we're just going to continue on. Hopefully the game decides to let me. We have... Ah, yes, here it is. Up, which is the default setting, will continue in a loop where it'll go up to the right, around, and come back down on the right part of where you saw it just previously. So you want to go left. I don't need to do any level grinding. In fact, oh, there's another stopping point. That was short-lived. I never used any MP, and Bannon kept us all healed, so this is kind of pointless. But yeah, so that's this sequence. There will be a boss at the end of this. I'm not really spoiling a whole lot, as it is a boss. And we're, I think, almost at it there. Somehow this works, where you just take a 60-foot dive, and it's like, oh, wonderful. Oh, look, it's this purple thing. What is that? No one knows. But we get the cool boss music, and we're facing Ultros. Get used to this, because you'll be doing this quite a bit. Health, I guess, I don't know. Light him on fire. Just use your most powerful attacks. I don't think he's susceptible. Actually, he might be. I think he's susceptible to Bio Blaster. Seafood soup! What does that mean? Is there such an actual dish as seafood soup? I don't know. If this doesn't do any damage, at least it'll hopefully poison him. Delicious morsel. Bib, no, you are not eating us. Ow. Yeah, that's his real most powerful attack is the tentacle. You know, who knew that is he going to say that every time? Yeah, okay, let's put darkness on the mage that doesn't need her sight to cast spells at you, but... What? How dare you hate Johnny? Yeah, basically, his text, for who he's attacking is dependent, or his text for what he says when he does the tentacle attack is dependent on who he's attacking. And I believe the ink is a counter attack. No, I don't want to roll. What are you doing? Ow. But we're okay. She moved into the front row. I guess it's alright. It's not really like... Actually, no. She needs to get in the back row because she can't take his attack straight up because that'll probably kill her. Or not, because we won. Well, yeah, I mean... Don't bet on it. Well, yeah, that... He kind of just ran away. What? No, Lexi! Oh. And he just flings away. It's all good now. What? Johnny! No, don't do it. You want to jump in the water? That's just silly. Don't distract me, brother. Should have named him Hogan. Why would you jump in the water? I think the term is overzealous, but alright. Don't worry about it. He'll be okay. You would know more than Bannon would. You? Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Bannon. He'll flop. And he flopped. Alright. Herky. No one else needs to be worried. Hey, what? What's happened to Johnny? No, he's floating away. And we head off toward Narshe. Somehow Johnny floats away. And now we have what is ultimately a split path. You have 3 options of where to go. Now, basically, you have to do all 3 of these scenarios to continue with the game. So it's not like you're missing anything if you pick one or not. You have Locke's path through South Figaro. You have Johnny's path through wherever he ended up. And you have the main team's path to Narshe. Now, I'm going to do this path first because it's the shortest one, and I can probably get it done in simply 1 episode. Then I will do my own path because it's a medium-length one. It's not that hard, but I could probably get that done in 2 episodes. Johnny's path will take quite some time because he is going to have the furthest to go. So next time we will start the triumvirate of the split paths by following Lexi, B-Dude, and Bannon towards Narshe. Okay, so I lied. This is not the only time you use Bannon, but after that scenario is over, when they reach Narshe, there you go. So basically, at this point, all 3 of these paths will end up at Narshe in some way. This team is on the way. He's pretty close, and no one knows where he is. But we'll figure all that out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Till then, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and have a good night.